Are we ready for some dollars? I've got my things for grocery this year. Oh, it might be the whole year, we don't know. And I open it up like so. Oh. How did that get in there? A couple of these. This is the fun. Oh, yes. And from the beginning, do you see this? He wanted to fall down on the right spot too. Look at this. I've got an Abe Lincoln penny. That's savings. 2019, 1979. Okay. I remember I had some shampoo when this 79 penny was somewhere in my house. This keeps. Okay. And then this one, 2013. Ice cream pile. And then this is ice cream pile too. I'm not interested in this one, even though it looks pretty good. You know, let's see. This is ice cream pile. So we're going to start out with some dollars because I haven't done this yet. Are you ready? And it says somewhere I've got $72 to go through. And it's entertaining. And of course, I intend to spend every one of them at a grocery store or some kind of store because that's what it's for. Now, what I originally want to do is sort it out by year and help people's feelings. But let's just start going through these, looking for neat things like I saw other people doing. And because I'm not so professional, I want to show you the whole bill. Is that all right? Let's see, we got one. There's another one. And then there's this. And see, there's 3 of a kind. I might want to separate those. Yep. Then, now I'm going to do this. You're not going to like me. And then, there's this. Oh, he did that, didn't he? And then there's this. Here's a 28. For some reason, all 28s feel other 28s, and there was something that happened the other day. There's a 94. I only do the last 2. You know, you're kidding me, right? I'm not going to go to the first one, the next one. Then there's one of these. This. This says something. I think I've met this one in summertime earlier. Then there's this one. Oh, the smell is nasty. There's like a COVID in there somewhere. I know it. And one of these. One of these. One of these. Oh, I just want to start the zeros somewhere. But it just, you know, these are average dollar bills. And there's a 78. I don't know what those things do. Look at this. What happened? Are you okay? No. Another one. Oh, yeah! Yes. I have a fancy one. No, it's not fancy. I have one of these. This is a Big Mac. Oh, that's nice. I have a nice one. And then there's this. You know, you gotta watch these ones. This 2009. You got a rip and a bend on him. Whoop. Yeah, one of these. These. Oh, something pretty here. And then this, I like this. This is new, but this is really good things. Whoa, who did this? This is wrong. You gotta send it back for a new one. If you're ever at a bank and they count up money and they show you this, they can't do that. They have to put it away somewhere and wait for it. That's a different one. Here's another dirty one. I think that's part of the printing, is it? How could you do it this way? Is it? I don't know. I'll put it on the side right there. And turn it again because I'm not a real person working. The devil's number! Oh, yes! Now I know why I did this video. This one. And then, no, they really work. They make people angry. And then, this is nice. So when it's time to spend your money at 51, I like those for some reason. They're impossible. And then when it's time to spend money, what you want to do if you have a lot of dollars first, always spend the older ones first. It helps you survive. So there is that, like this is a 2006 and this is a 2013. Always spend these ones earlier. If you're going to be looking this close anyways. And, oh, look at, oh, I want to see what this does. 30 ones. Now, people, it is okay to arrange your money in a line from the whole numbers, everything, but it usually just works the last two. It really does do something if you're religious. This looks like a phone number waiting to happen. What is with all the LS's here? I don't know. One of these. This is a nice cleanish one. And there's this one. And then there is, yeah, I don't have a gas station there. I'm sorry, guys. And there's something in a number here. Of course, I always get some big lady outside with these numbers. Anyways, so let's see. There's a 2003. This is kind of old. I think I've met this dollar bill when I was in California and I was off by Mount Shasta. Oh, okay. Which was, it's interesting because I met a lot of people who were around Mount Shasta, California, just this past week. And I have to wonder, like, no, you didn't keep it that long and then you, no, I don't know. I drove a white car. I don't have it anymore. That was like 20 years ago. One of these nice thingies. Well, it is a thingy. Didn't you see it? Oh, this is pretty. There's like zeros all over this. And there's one of these. And the big problem outside right now is we've got a couple of days until the new year, and so people like their last 3 days of the month of the year thing, and it is a 2020 year, so they're waiting for the next something. And this is just that I do this because I don't watch TV. I don't do it. Why did it want to fall? Did I say TV? Oh, are you okay? This is not safe. This is another damaged bill. I don't know why they gave me this. Okay. And this one. And this one. And what I forgot to notice was that sometimes we have a Series 2 2013A. I want to get rid of those as fast as I can. They have this thing about them where it's like, so you like to fix things in houses? Well, he don't. And no, really, here's a nice earlier one. So I missed looking at numbers here because I just did. I just got kind of like looking at something else. And this is a skill. All the times I ever handled cash in a business, I didn't really think about it like this. Oh, that's nice. Let's do this. And then this is nice. Oh, yes. It's like it hasn't been used. It's like, oh, yeah. And how could you? And, you know, you definitely, if you're with a lot of people you know and you have a lot of money in your wallet, you do want to do it by the last two in line. But I don't know how it works. But it does. Till somebody asks for another. And damage. And I guess for this pile of money that the people who help get the money there want to see what it does. I don't know. It pays for ice cream. And then one of these. Definitely not getting the ones I want. Now this bill out of all the bills I've counted so far, I've noticed the light. There is, you notice this. Okay, I've gone through this whole pile and I've talked nonsense. Well, it has to be in front of a phone, okay? And this one is different. Because, was it by somebody important? No. It says 2013. It's different because I probably used to own it. Did I do a drive-through with this? I don't know. Okay. I bought something with this earlier in the year. Yeah. You know, when you got nothing to do, you just have a lot of things to look at. You know, it all goes away. You can see what these things are. 66. And that's it. Now I get to sort them. Look at that. How many of these got stuck in somebody's undies? Let's see. Something hit the floor. Okay. So I'm going to keep a looker at this thing. Are you sure? Because you didn't keep a good looker over there in Arizona. And you didn't do it in Texas, so looky look anyways. So that was kind of the weirdo today. They didn't want to say it was bad. Why did they drop the same old one off? Oh, he tried to fly up on that? You can't do that, 6 something. You can't. You can't go whoop right up because I didn't do anything. He did. He wanted more problems like Jules used to do. I mean, Jules. Yes, he did. He just dropped one off and went off. Oh, that is the looker, isn't it? Yeah, 2 of them, too. I'm going to call it Doc Gov.